What is up, you guys? It's Chris here. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 7 easy ways to make passive income online. And these aren't little ways where you're not going to be making much money. We're talking about doing little to no work and making over $1,000 per month. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into the video. What is up? My name is Chris. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to make money, not just a little bit of money, but a lot of money, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tick the bell icon next to it so you don't miss anything. So one of the first passive income ideas I have for you is one that you've probably heard a lot, but to be honest, the reason you hear it a lot is because it is so effective, and that is starting a YouTube channel. And the best way to earn money passively from your YouTube channel is to monetize it with advertising. Once your channel reaches a certain size, then you're going to be able to place video ads as well as other types of display ads like you might see on the sides over here that are going to earn you money if people see them or click on them. Now, just as a frame of reference, the Benji's Dad YouTube channel as of this date gets about 130,000 views per month. So as a result, being able to put advertisements on those views, I make anywhere from about $2,000 per month or more. And that's simply from the channel just existing. And contrary to popular belief, you don't have to continually post videos and be on an endless treadmill of creating content in order to get this income. A lot of that income that I'm getting per month are coming from much older videos. We're talking 8 months, 9 months ago, maybe even a year or more. And that's where the majority of this income is coming from. So if I were to stop making videos right now and never made another one, I would still get residual income month after month after month for doing really nothing. And a quick ninja trick to make sure that you can make the most amount of money with your YouTube channel passively is to smash that like button if you haven't already. Yeah. So the next way that I have to make true passive income online is by using affiliates. So whether you have a blog or a YouTube channel or Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat or whatever it is, anywhere that you have a group of people following you, even if it's a small group of people, you can partner up with companies and they will give you information to where you can post it on your blog or on your Instagram. And if people click it and go and purchase something, you are going to get a commission for it. So even if you have a very small audience and you might not qualify to have AdSense or the YouTube partner program or whatever placed on your channel or on your blog, you can monetize people even if you only have a few hundred followers. Now, affiliate income has got to be one of my most significant portions of income that I have been making with my online business over the past few years. And I do it simply by just creating helpful content for people. They watch the content and then I provide an answer to whatever question that they're asking. And then I lightly push them to go try this program that I've used in the past or try that program that I've had success with. And then if they click and they go through with the purchase process, I do receive a small commission at no additional cost to them. And it's really completely passive income because when you create this blog, you create the YouTube channel, or you create whatever, it's out there on the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Meaning if you are on vacation on a beach somewhere, somebody could be watching your video and making a purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't figured it out already, that is passive income. So another way in which you can make really good passive income online is to allow advertisements on your blog. So you do have to create the blog and you have to get it to the point to where you're getting decent traffic on it. But once you do that, we always remember where there is traffic, there is money to be made. Now, there are places online that will put advertisements on your blog and it's going to be geared to certain people depending on the topic that they're interested in. Some of these programs would be Ezoic or Google AdSense or Median.net or even AdThrive. You know, depending on the amount of traffic that you are getting to your site, you will be able to make anywhere from a few $100s a month to even $3,000 to $5,000 a month simply by your blog just existing. In fact, if you need some help to build your own blog and how to draw and attract people to your website so that you can get this passive income, be sure to go check out benjisdad.com. That's benjisdad.com. I have a free video series that literally walks you through step by step. How you can build your own blog, your own website, get people to it, and start to earn money from it passively. Now, this next way to make passive income online is really very, very lucrative, and that is selling an online business. So when it comes to building your blog and you actually get people to this blog and you can get a nice consistent income with the money there, you can turn around and sell it to somebody else who is interested in buying your website, and you can make anywhere from $20,000 or $30,000 to upwards of $1 million or more. And I'm not kidding. In fact, check out one of my favorite websites called empireflippers.com. When you get there, you're going to click on Marketplace and then scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see some of these websites that are available, and you can see the net profits that are available for these websites. So this very first one makes anywhere from $138,000 per month in net income. But then look here at the price. So if you wanted to buy this particular website, you'd have to spend $4.8 million just to buy it. Okay, just to buy a blog, just to buy a website. And the reason why people will invest this kind of money into a website like this is because if you're making $130,000 per month with it, you're going to end up making up that $4 million investment relatively quickly within a couple of years. Now, if that one doesn't seem very realistic, let's go down and scroll to the very bottom to the least costly website on their list here. And we have a website here that makes $618 a month. That's it, just $618 per month. And you can see the sell price on the website is over $20,000. But the reason that this is very, very passive income is because after the sale, if the person who is purchasing it doesn't want to pay you the entire amount all at once, they can pay you in monthly installments, meaning you can make hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month for a website that you sold years ago. That's about as passive as you could possibly get. The skill of building and selling a blog is very underrated with the amount of money that can be made with it. The next great way to make some passive income online is to create your own courses. So really, you're going to take anything that you're good at, anything that you are interested in, any hobby, whatever it happens to be. There are a group of people online who want to buy your product. And the greatest thing about this is a lot different from affiliates that we talked about earlier, because instead of getting a small percentage of what people purchase, you get 100% of the proceeds. So for example, if you are good at fixing cars or good at fixing jewelry or whatever it happens to be, or creating a certain type of jewelry, you can just create a simple step-by-step guide on how to create that jewelry. And nice little do-it-yourselfers out there are going to buy your program so that they can start doing it themselves. And it's nearly 100% passive income, mainly because you only have to create the program once. After you've created the program, you can turn around and sell it over and over and over again. Imagine creating a program that costs $100 just to purchase. You would only need to make 10 purchases a month to make $1,000. That is not that difficult to do on the internet that has billions and billions of people on it. In my personal experience, I have programs that I have created and I make anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 per month on them, and I don't even do much to promote them, just by simply putting the link down in my description, much like my YouTube course that you can go check out, link in the description. So find something that you're good at. Anything, it doesn't really matter, and just create it. And once you created it, put it on sale. It doesn't have to be $100, it doesn't have to be $1,000. It can be something as simple as a $7, $10, $20 course. The next way for passive income that we have is called dividend stocks. So with particular stocks online, if you own the stock and the company continues to be profitable, meaning that the little line in the stock market continues to go up and be in the green, that means you are going to get paid a little small dividend simply by owning the stock. So obviously, the more shares that you own into a company, the more dividends you're going to receive simply by being a loyal owner of the company. Now, full disclosure, I do own a few stocks, but none of them pay me dividends of upwards of $1,000. But it's mainly because I just haven't invested enough. I'm really just kind of getting into it, trying to get my feet wet to try to figure out how the program and the process actually works. The next way that we have to make some really passive income online is one of my personal absolute favorites: real estate investing. Now, kind of similar to building a YouTube channel or building a blog, there is a little bit of work up front, meaning you have to kind of get the money to be able to make the investment. But once you've made the investment and you got the house into a nice livable place, then you just get a tenant and boom, you are making that passive income. It's very, very stable. That's probably one of the better things about real estate income, is because people are always going to need somewhere to live. The only key to real estate investing is making sure that you get the property to the point to where it's cash flowing, meaning you are making more money in rental income than you are spending to satisfy the mortgage. Now, it doesn't have to be absolutely huge gains when it comes to the amount of money you're getting in rental income versus what you're paying on the mortgage. It could be anywhere from $300 to $500 extra per month that you're getting, and then being able to invest and then keep so that you can just live. And the real trick to this is, after you've done it once, start saving up again to do it over again. Now you have 2 houses or 3 houses or 4 houses, and it just kind of escalates from there. But I know what I'm about to hear in the comments. But Chris, it doesn't work that way. If you own real estate, you gotta keep it up. When stuff breaks, you gotta go to the house and fix it there. I know that doesn't make it 100% passive. However, if you make sure that you get good tenants and people who aren't going to be problems, meaning that you check their credit scores, you check what kind of their references, what kind of people they are. A lot of times you can get people into those houses, and when they're there, they're going to treat it as if it's their house. And that's really the best kind of tenant to have. Now, if you want this to be fully passive, you can always hire a property manager. Property manager basically just handles everything, all of the interactions with the tenant, and you don't have to do anything. If you enjoyed the content and you've gotten this far into the video and you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button, as well as subscribe. We post new videos every Mondays and Thursdays, and I would hate for you to miss any future updates. So be sure to tick that little bell notification icon as well. Be sure to stay tuned for the bloopers, and I will catch you all later. Get back simply from tool that you can use is the Yahoo, what is it? Yahoo Finance something stock screener. You can really make just passive income just by having the